Okay, we're here at the Trakker Trade Show today, and here's one of my picks of all the products that we've been looking at. Not actually a new product, but it's one of my favourite items to tackle. This is something that I recommend everybody should have, and it's a retaining sling. This is the Trakker version. Trakker do two in their range. This is the XL size. There's one that's slightly smaller, the standard size, and both of those items are available within the Sanctuary range that Trakker do of Carp Care products. Now, first of all, let me explain to you what this is. First and foremost, it's a weigh sling. So you catch your fish, you take it from the water within your net. Ideally, you have your mat and your sling is already wet with lake water, and the sling is zeroed into your scales. You then put the fish inside, and then all the way around the outside of this, we've got a full zip that runs completely all the way around. So just do that up a second. So now the carp is completely retained within this retention sling. We've then got two straps with a couple of stainless rings, and you weigh your fish. Right. And this is where the adrenaline normally kicks in with most carpers. You want to get your photos really nice, might be a PB, something like that. You need your mate to come over and have a look and help you out. And all the while, you've got a carp flapping about on your mat. It's out of the water. It's supposed to be in the water. So what we do is we just put this straight back in the water. It completely takes all of the panic or stress out of the situation for both the angler and the carp. The carp's safely in the water, retained within this sling. The angler's on the bank, choosing a good spot to take his photos, preparing his camera, and he might even be waiting for another angler to come and take his pictures. So what'll happen is you just push this out into the lake. The two floats here and here keep the bars at the water surface. The carp is retained within this carp safe mesh, which allows plenty of water and obviously oxygen to circulate through, and it'll calm the fish, and it'll be perfectly safe within that. Got a couple of hoops here, one at each end, and what that's for is for the cord that comes with the product. So obviously you retain that back at the bank with a bank stick or a tent peg or something like that. So there you go. That's the retainer. I really thoroughly recommend that you have one of these. It just makes everything so much easier. You'll see these in the shops, and you could expect to pay 45 quid for one of these, and I think that is definitely money well spent.